MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is... That brings up Alec Bohm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
7-0-8.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache is there, one away. One out, bases empty, and Adam Hazley digs in now. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Ripped down the line.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Roll, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now the first pitch.
For the Braves, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Obi.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. His past line against Aaron Nola, he's totaled 4 hits in 27 at-bats. Nola has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and get...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Two and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So next to bat will be Alex Jackson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Jackson, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 delivery. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit, extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The batter will be Christian Pache as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding in is Ian Anderson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Camargo at second. Pache on at first with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Adam Hazley, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Freeman's got it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Here comes the 1-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now back.
Now it'll be Marcell Ozuna. Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Now here's the pitch.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is foul right side. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover.
Now back, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Into the box, Aaron Nola. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm.
Alec.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here now is Adam
center
Hazley on a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
And now here is Bryce Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and none left.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Johan.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Christian Pache. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ender Inciarte will get.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting to the Braves. Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Goes the other way as this is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs. Touki Toussaint, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Show Track tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Yeah, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Pache is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next it'll be Gene Segura. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Braves.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the AB now.
Swanson.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15.
Alec Bohm is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in to second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Phillies go down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, throttle.
Takes this the other way to right.
Junior.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 2-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Alex Jackson, flew out last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now. That's always exciting when you see a guy from first make it all the way home on a base hit, and Showtrack demonstrates to us here that his speed really made the difference on that play. He was burning around the base paths and just made it home in time. So here's Johan Camargo. Hit hard down the line. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Pache is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoskins on third with 2 out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Still even at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis
hit pretty well out toward right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
You know, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball, middle of the diamond, and steal a run.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one against the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ready with the 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
again, a 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Fouled off. Freeman over at second. Acuna is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a big at-bat coming up,
Now
and it'll be
batting,
Alex
catcher,
Jackson, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Real Muto's there. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here comes the
The second
0-1.
baseman, Brad Miller.
Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. 1 out. Now to bat, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Matzek comes set. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a liner. Acuna able to track it down for the 3rd. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
First offering.
Watson.
And that's out number 1.
The batter.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next will be Christian Pache. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud will come.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 16. Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down quietly. Jackson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bryce Harper is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal, a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Too high, ball 3. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and an underhanded throw is in time. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Up next, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies